What's going on, guys? It's your boy Burrow77 with Nick and Leg. Up next, we have Man City versus Real Madrid. This is the game everybody wants to hear us talk about. I'm obviously a Madrid fan. Leg's obviously a Madrid fan. For me, it's fuck you, Madrid by a million. That said, both teams to score over 2.5 is looking like a very nice number at -135 over on Caesars. I like this Madrid team total over 1.5, sitting at +105 over on Caesars. I think that's a great number. These numbers have fluctuated a little bit since I made this graphic. So the fact that you can get Madrid on a draw no bet at +146 on FanDuel, I think is flat out disrespectful. We're starting to see Madrid money line creep up to like +200, +210 in some spots, obviously because of the new Vasquez news. But personally, I think not having Vasquez makes us a better team. Even though Fetty has to play right back and we have kind of a piecemeal back line here, I like the back line. And we'll get into that. We'll show you what's going on the back line here. I also think that before this two-leg event gets started, Madrid to qualify at -106 over on Bet365 feels like a flat-out disrespectful number. Look, it's Madrid. It's City. City's obviously struggling a little bit. Madrid, I guess you could say, is struggling, but they just played the Madrid derby. They've had some issues with the refs. We are not getting a Spanish ref. Let me double check and make sure on that. Yep, we're getting a French ref. So we don't have to deal with La Liga referees here. But yeah, look, I think City can score. I think we score at least twice. I like Madrid on the draw no bet. I like them to qualify. I like their team total. I think both teams to score over 2.5 at -135 is still a bettable number as well. Go ahead.
I was waiting for leg there. Everything, you draw your own conclusions, guys. Real Madrid plus 215 now in certain books on the money line. They're +140 draw no bet. And on the same book, I won't mention it, they're -140 to qualify. So draw your own conclusions about what you think is going to happen here. I, as objective as I can be here, and I'll tell everybody I've bet Real Madrid the last 3 years to win the Champions League, so they have a special place in my heart. They've done really, really well recently with their string of results, considering the injuries that they have. And they're in a brutal stretch of games right now. And now you have Manchester City, who I just watched give up a goal and almost have to go to extra time against, I think it was Leyton Orient in like the FA Cup or the EFL Cup or one of these cups, like a third division team. City's going through it. So, yes, I get that they're at home, but you're not going to get Real Madrid at this number very often. Do proceed with caution. Like you said, both teams to score very much in play. Goals for City, absolutely possible, but I don't know. The way Madrid's playing right now, the way that they've had Manchester City's number, give me them to get some goals. Give me them on the draw no bet. A draw suits them really, really well in this game. So just keep that in mind because they have to go home and take care of business again. So
Real Madrid on the draw no bet in the Champions League is just such an easy bet for me. I know I'm biased. That's why I was like, you know what, I'll let Nick go. We don't have to just have me and Oaks just repeating ourselves. I was looking at the to score assist numbers, and I don't know if maybe I'm dumb, maybe y'all are, but Rodrigo to score assist has been automatic in the last 15 fucking matches. Vinicius Jr. in the Champions League knockout rounds to score assist has been automatic. Vinicius in England to score assist has been, automatic. And seeing all those with plus signs next to them is crazy to me. I'm with Oaks here also. As soon as I got the Lucas Vasquez injury update, I was like, holy shit. I am actually not afraid of anything now. Doku's got to go against Fetty instead of Lucas Vasquez. Grealish has to go against Fetty instead of... That's massive. Raul Asensio has been playing fantastic. I thought Tchouaméni looked great. That actually solves all of my woes on the back line for Real Madrid to the point that Erling Haaland to score assist was at -120. That is a wildly low number for Erling Haaland, a guy that has been put, and even in this whatever downtime that he's had with Man City and all their losing they've been doing, he's still leading the league in goals, the best league in the world. He's leading that league in goals. So, actually, is Salah past him now? And I'm lying.
No,
No.
no, he's not.
Oh, he's still not past him. Okay.
Nope.
So,
Isak's coming though too.
yeah. But I don't know. Again, I'm very biased. If I see Camavinga in a starting, if I see Camavinga, Rodrigo, and Fede Valverde down the right flank instead of Brahim, Lucas Vasquez, and Ceballos, I'm going to be a very confident man, and I'm looking at a plus 200 line on Real Madrid and a Manchester City team that just had 5 put on them from Arsenal and could barely beat a championship, maybe even a lower side.
And four from PSG, right? Not even a month ago, 2 weeks ago or whatever it was.
I might get real confident if that's the lineup I see.
No, listen, you guys are 100% spot on. And you look at the City defense, they don't inspire, right? I think Guardiola's a very good player. You think of him more as an attacking player, though, than a defending player. I mean, at least I do, right? Every time you see him making an impact, it's on the score sheet. Ederson, to me, I think the guy's been overrated from jump. So, yeah, I'm kind of with you. I want to know which way you want me to go with Rodrigo, because he's plus 330 to score, but he's also plus 500 to assist. I can only take one of, I can take them both, but I can't take 2 score or assist. And I've had the wrong one 5 games going. So I pick him to score, he assists. I pick him to get an assist.
You pick his assist.
Yeah, you pick his assist because
what do you guys
Rodrigo is the king of, he came in stoppage time and had 2 header goals versus City as a sub the last 2 times ago when we eliminated him. But yeah, Rodrigo's got City's number, and the fact that you can get him to score or assist at plus 155 over on FanDuel is completely disrespectful. As Leg mentioned, Vinny just owns the knockout rounds and is fucking president of England. He just dominates English soil. His to score assist plus 135 on FanDuel. I don't think he's gone a knockout game in the last 3 Champions Leagues without a game with this goal or assist.
I think there was 1 against Chelsea. It's literally a Chelsea game though.
1 in 3 years.
A hat trick on them also, so it's just.
Yup. So
plus 500 to get an assist is probably the most insane player prop I've seen to this round.
Yeah, there's a lot of good numbers here. Haaland anytime goal plus 105 on DK. Vinny anytime goal plus 230 on FanDuel. Even getting into the shots on target numbers, Rodrigo just for a shot on target minus 115 on FanDuel. That's a gift. I told you guys over the weekend when Rodrigo's shot on target was minus 110 that was a broken line and we're probably not going to see it again. But we're seeing it again, and there's no such thing as free money, but Rodrigo to hit the fuck off rectangle is pretty much free. No. So yeah, take that at minus 115. Bellingham for a shot on target minus 105 on FanDuel.
I always love a good Bellingham back in England narrative. You know what I mean? Just the score assist was like plus 180 also.
Yes, it was. His assist straight up is plus 450 on FanDuel too. I love Camavinga. I think this is a pretty solid lineup. The only thing I would say is maybe Modric instead of Ceballos for what we're seeing. But even with Fede playing right back, I still like his shot on target because we still might take corners short to him with our height disadvantage. Asensio and Tchouaméni are the only really tall guys on this back line that come forward for our outswinging and in-swinging corners. But if we go short, I like Fede shot on target for plus 195 over on BetRivers. And then I have to mention Kovacic shot on target at plus 290. He's the only guy here that seems comfortable with breaking Pep's rules of, no, I'm not going to look to pass. I'm not going to look to back this ball out. If I'm one-on-one versus a guy and I have a bunch of space and I know I can beat him, I'm going to dribble him and I'm going to fucking rip one. And he scored a couple of banger goals that way. And he's an ex-Madrid guy. So ex-Madrid guys always look to get on the board versus Madrid. Kovacic for a shot on target plus 290 over on BetRivers.
I like Savio also props if he does get the start, because he had the whole Vinny and Rodrigo are the people I look up to, and it's him playing against a Spanish team again. You know, you got your little narratives. I like him for a shot on target.
I don't know. Every time I bet him, he stinks.
All right, well then don't bet him, Nick. Leave us alone.
I'm just letting you know.
You told me that.
Goku's the
already.
same way.
Couple of bookings props that you gotta look at here is Kamavinga to be booked plus 280. We know Kamavinga has been injured, so he's not dealing with any sort of lingering limits on his card suspension. So Kamavinga to make a Kama-Woe tackle and get booked sounds pretty good at plus 280. Asensio to be booked at plus 420. Obviously, he's a little bit of a younger bull who's paired up with Tchouameni, who's out of position. I thought Tchouameni played really well over the weekend, especially covering for Vasquez, who was essentially playing like a backup center forward, or he was constantly above Fetty and Rodrigo on the pitch. And I was yelling the whole time, dude, you play right back, get the fuck back. So, I could see Asensio booking. Bellingham, we know that he's gotten more confident. He does chirp. He will get in the ref's ear. Bellingham to be booked at plus 450 is a pretty good look. And Tooch to be booked at plus 500. And then as far as Man City players goes, I couldn't find a number on Nunez, so I went with Akanji. You're guarding Vinny Jr. and Fran Garcia, who's also fast as fuck, that doesn't get enough credit for how good he is. Akanji to be booked at plus 550 seems fucking disrespectful, especially dealing with Mbappe, Vinny, and Fran Garcia.
Over 3.5 total cards, minus 115.
Who's
It's just
right?
like, who cares?
Isn't it Trossard's cousin or some shit like that?
What?
I think I saw a tweet about that. I'm not. Don't quote me on that. Something Turpin, a French ref. C Turpin.
Oh, he's French? Okay, I'm back in.
That's
Yeah.
it, man. Over 3.5. Easy.
Hey, we don't. Yeah, these two teams don't like each other either. So I could see over 3.5 cards pretty easily here. Couple other things I want to mention before we get out of here. Vinny assist plus 420 over on FanDuel. I told you guys I will die on the Vinny assist hill anytime it's above plus 300. It's kind of an auto take for me. And then Garbadal for a shot on target at plus 215 on Bet Rivers. We know he's got that spot at the top of the box that he just loves to shoot from. So that's definitely something I can see out of this back line as well.
This guy's only averaging 2 cards a game, Nick.
Until
I
now.
can't trust him anymore.
Until now.
Then he repped Real Madrid.
That's true. He hasn't repped a Madrid game yet. Any final thoughts from you guys?
Good luck to you guys. Good luck
Can
on
you
everybody. Their bets.
Also they fixed the Mbappe offside, guys. It's no longer even money. It's now minus 160.
That's probably pretty smart. Anyway, be sure to check out the links down in the description for my Discord. $15 a month. All your support over there also helps make these videos happen. So be sure to check those out down here in the description, as well as my dub club that I do with Flash. I bring you a video every Friday night with mine and Flash's. We each make our 5 best picks for the weekend and put that out along with some other stuff. So check that out as well. Be sure to like and subscribe right here on YouTube, youtube.com/BurOak772. And we will be back with you shortly to continue on with Wednesday's games. We outside!